Hi, everybody. I hope you're all right. I'm here. I'm on. Let me know when you're on, and I'll know I've got somebody to talk to. I just did. Hi, Caroline. Glad you could make it. Thanks. Welcome back. I've been busy this afternoon. I've just this very minute finished it. I'm just checking now to make sure I've not missed any of the drills before I actually put them all away. Isn't it pretty? I love these trees, I do. I like the pink one and I like this one. I'm not keen on that green one, but in actual fact, it's actually dawned on me. It was actually through Anne Little making me think about it. She was saying she wished she did one that's all 4 seasons on one picture. Hi, Laura. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming. And I realised then that the pink one must be the summer one. This has got like little snowflakes and things on it. So obviously this is winter. So the green one must be spring. I haven't seen another colour that could possibly be autumn. So we'll, I don't know, we'll have to see about that one. I've not seen that anyway. So have you all seen my new pretties that came today? I did actually do a video this morning, or I should say this afternoon, as regards my lovely new yeah, these things. So let's be having another little look. These are the hearts. I got the I'll put those back in there because they'll otherwise get lost. I got the animals one again because I thought they were really sweet. So that's that one. And then this one, there are 5. Oops. There are 5 of these. So there was actually 5 animals in my last pack, but they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be 4. So I'm guessing because there wasn't another. It says actually a set of 4 on order. It doesn't say on that one, but there are only 4 in the animals. But there's 5 of these hearts, and then I went on to, I believe it was New Frog last night, and I found some modes of transport, for the want of a better word. Hi Mary, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming. Hi Tammy, welcome to my channel. Let me see, have I missed anybody? Don't want to miss anybody. Hi Valray, lovely to see you. Welcome. Yes, so like I was saying, they had there was 5 in the pack. There was, I think it was a helicopter, a car, a tank, a hot air balloon, and the other one I'm not quite sure. It might have been an aeroplane. So so I've got those on order. I ordered those last night, and I thought I might have a little play with these tonight. I think I don't know whether you all saw these. These were the ones that I finished after the last week's. Where is it? Can you see those? Okay, they are the 4 with the proper chain. And then where's the one gone? Because it's here. Because there are only 4 in that set. They only sent me 4 of these. So I just popped keyring on this one. So they were the 5. There was enough spare drills, and I decided to put pink eyes on. That panda's got blue eyes, so it's a boy and a girl, look. And I think they are adorable. So I thought I'd do some of the hearts tonight, maybe. now that I've finished my tree. I've only just this minute finished that tree, just as I was getting to go live. Went straight into it today, no problem. Hi, My Lakeshore Life. Welcome. Karen, welcome. Oh, don't want to miss anybody. Hi, Wendy. Lovely to see you. Oh, lovely. All these lovely people coming to visit. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, wow, aren't we busy tonight? So, yes. And one or two people commented, nice comments, about the my rambling on about when we went to Kenya. Well, I remembered something that happened while we were in Kenya. And I don't know whether I dare tell you, because you'll all wet yourselves. It was just so hilarious. And it was so impromptu, but we were in a ground floor room that backed onto this beautiful green grassed area with gorgeous frangipane bushes all around us. But there were a lot of I think they call them marmoset monkeys or marmoret monkeys, or I don't know, the monkeys in the trees close by. And so where we were, there was a note in our room saying, please don't hang any wet washing out on your veranda, because the monkeys will take it and you'll not get it back. You'll lose it. So I thought, oh, that's charming. You know, I mean, I always take, hi, Nola, lovely to see you. Welcome. Hi, Sun and Moon Art. Sorry, can't think your name. It's gone. Sorry. I will remember. I will eventually. But anyway, as I say, the monkeys steal your washing off your line. So, you know, they're just warning you to not put any out. So then I'm thinking, well, how the devil are we going to dry washing? And on the ceiling, there is a big fan. So I thought we could hang it on there, you know, just drape it over. So Claire, they were only Claire went with us. Daniel stayed at home. He didn't want to go. So there was Ernie, myself. Ernie was my last husband, and my daughter Claire. And Claire and I did a bit of washing, and we draped, you know, hung the bra strap over the actual over the fan thing blade. And knickers, you know, just hung them on, shoved it through knicker leg and through waist, and so on. And then Claire said, wonder if it'd dry them quicker if we turn the fan on. So I said, oh, you know what's coming, don't you? I don't know. So she turned fan on, and at just that very moment, Ernie walked in the room and a pair of knickers flew. I can see it now. Flew off the fan and it didn't smack him face. Oh, right. Well, Claire and I were beside ourselves. We just couldn't do anything. Oh my goodness. It was so very funny. And oh gosh, I couldn't believe it. And the expression on his face was just priceless. Oh golly. So we knew we couldn't do that together. And I thought, I must tell you about that because it was just so funny at the time. Anyway, but then Claire couldn't stand up. Oh man, I'm crying now. Oh, it was just so funny. Oh, we just had so many funny events in in Kenya, and I know. But then when we went to Dominican Republic, we kept seeing people taking bread out, go and get a bread cob from restaurant, and go and take it out into water. And I couldn't weigh this up. I had to go and be nosy. I wanted to know what they were doing. So we went out and we're watching this chap, and there's like a little tiny little like an oarfish, but I'm talking tiny, just a little. It was straight, like a little eel, but it weren't an eel. It was like an oarfish. And so we went and got some bread. We were feeding it, and it wouldn't go away. We were about chest deep in seawater and feeding these these oarfish, and hey, dearie me, that was really, really funny. We had so many things that we could laugh about, and when you think about them now, you know, oh, crikey Moses. So, yeah, so I just thought I'd share that with you all. I know I'm a nut and all. I'm told regularly. I mean, my daughters said I shouldn't be let out of my own. Oh my God. I don't know. But anyway, that was, and I thought I'm going to share that because it was just hilarious at the time. And I'm crying. I'll wipe my eyes now. I'm crying. Oh dear. Yeah, we had some funny times, and oh, they were the days, weren't they? But I won't go to Kenya now. It was lovely there, but I won't go now. There's too many, you know, there's too much trouble over there, which is a great shame because people are missing out on Kenya. But right, so I've got some pretties here, and I don't know whether to just work from the bags because they don't take very long to do. Scissors. And let me think, what else can I tell you about? Hi Debbie, I don't know whether I've said hello yet. Hello, nice to see you back. Hi Peggy, I think I said Peggy, haven't I? I just don't want to miss anybody. What else? I'm fed up with my next door neighbour, but you all know that we got a new television last Sunday. Did you? Did you know? I think most of you know anyway. Huge thing. A big curved 65-inch television. It's like sitting in Odeon now. And our next door neighbour is coming round and saying, you sell popcorn. I'm going to bring his popcorn round. Oh my God, I got vision of Alfred Street coming in, looking at us on our posh big telly. I don't know. So, let me see. Which one shall I do? You choose. Blue, red, or black. There's two blue ones. I don't know which one to do. I'm going to end up with her furniture. What's furniture? Oh, I've got to catch up. I don't know what I'm missing here. I don't know. But there we go. I don't know whether I want to. I don't really know whether I want to work now. I've put myself in a silly mood. Oh, look, I'm tripping me. Oh, come back. Dropping things on the floor now. Yes, so how many pots have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 4 empty ones. Let me get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I shan't be a second. I'll still talk to you, but you can talk amongst yourselves while I come back. I'm not really rustling. 3 more. 5 or 6. There we go. I've got more of these little pots on my desk now than you can believe. Really, really, really. Right. So, oh, these are brilliant. I'm absolutely thrilled with these. thanks to Tracy, DP Crafts. These are absolutely amazing. I love them. I need to put some numbers on. 1 to 6. I am going to start, you know, taking numbers off and changing them over, but for the minute I've got quite a few I've got to be putting away and I don't want them mixed up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them on. They are fabulous little things. And I actually did, in fact, I'll get them to show you. Same place where we got these from, I think. But it's on Amazon anyway, but I ordered them on Amazon. I've got some bigger ones. Just a little bit bigger. But you know when you're doing a big diamond painting and you've got like zillions of 310s or whatever, you need a bit more space in your pot. And these I got the other day. They didn't take long to get here, but they're a little bit bigger. So they're supposed to be. These are supposed to be 100 mil. They're not quite as deep, but they are bigger. If you know what you see, and they've got the same lid on, but they're a little bit sort of wider, fatter. Probably even easier for stacking because they've got a bit of a rim on them. But yes, I got those the other day. £4.88 for 50. So again, I thought reasonable. You can't grumble at that. They're cheaper than them screw top ones that I had before. So it's not worth the hassle, is it? Just to get them in a bigger pot. I find some time wasting when I'm having to unscrew pot and then screw it back on again. If you don't get it on properly, cross-thread it, you've got to do it again. And oh, that's no good, is it? Right, 5 and 6. Where's my other 4? 5 and 6. My other one. So, what's everybody been up to then? I know Tracy's been diamond painting because I've been nosing. Oh, I've got one without a lid there. I didn't see that. Charming. Yeah, Tracy's got some new lovely new diamond paintings arrived this morning. Hi, Jane Marge. Nice to see you. Who else have we got I've missed? Hello, Angela. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I don't want to miss it. If I've missed you, shout and tell me off. I don't mind if you shout and tell me off. Because it's not nice to miss anybody. We're having a bit of a giggle night, I think. Are you doing them, Tammy? You're doing the diamond painting. What are you doing? Tell us what you're doing. Which one? Is it an animal, vegetable or mineral? Oh, it's like what's my line, isn't it? Or whatever it's called. What you doing? Hi, Jane. Lovely to see you. Glad you could make it. I've still got your... I still want to watch your carousel. I've not had a chance yet, but I will. Because that is... Has everybody seen that carousel Jane's done with book folding? Oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Yeah, I want to have a go at that. I've got plenty of books I can do it with. But I've not had a chance yet to go and have a look at her video. But she's put tutorial up, hasn't you, Jane? Because she's good like that. She is. Wow, that is big. 20 by 25. inches. Blimey. That was a biggie. I'm just trying to think who it was. I think it was Tracy. Didn't you have one that it went all the way, covered all the tabletop when she got it out? I've never seen them that big. But then Laura did a big one with a ship on, didn't you? She's still here. Didn't you, Laura? You do a big one with a ship on. Oh, that was beautiful. That water looked as if it were coming out at frame. It was brilliant. I love them so. They're really good. You're doing a custom blue heron on a dock. Wow. Oh, I bet that's beautiful. Bet that's really beautiful. I can imagine. You're going to show us when it's finished. Do you do, oh, what am I saying? Do you do videos? I don't know. Tell me your name. Mine, like Lakeshore Life. I don't know your name. And I can, will sub to anybody that you've not sub to that you see on here, please go and sub them. If you don't mind, because it's nice to all be friends together. Not getting the screen or any sound, so we'll leave and pop back later. Oh, sorry, Mary, having problems. Anybody else have any problems? I'm too shy to do videos. Mel. Oh, you don't need to be shy. I was terrified. Honest to God, now listen at me. Talk about, oh, loud and giddy. But then I've always been a little bit on loud side and giddy side. Right, did we all decide which one should I do? What we doing? Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, or number 5. Hi, Lynn. Lovely to see you. Didn't know you. Have you been in before, or have I just missed you? Oh no, you've just come in. Looney Tunes tonight, girls. I don't know whether Bobby will be joining us tonight. He missed last week, and he was creative mayhem. That got booted. I don't know what that means. What you done? That got booted. Hello, Joe MacDonald. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. I've had the same delivery today as you, Annick. Really? Oh, with your right. They are, aren't they? Hey, I ordered some more. Did you get the little modes of transport ones, Lynn, from New Frog? 5 for silly little money, really. Yeah, from New Frog, yeah. I've ordered some more of the animals again, because I think these are going to make nice little gifts to put into Happy Mail. So I got some of these. There's 5 of these. I got some more animals. I've got lots of animals coming, I believe, from 2 different places. Oh no, one's come. What am I talking about? One's here. I tell you, I've got another set of these somewhere coming, and some more, and some. I think there's like a helicopter, a tank, a car. Not sure if they're into boat. Yeah, they are, and the New Frog's cheapest for them. They're still a little bit on pricey side, I think, on if you just go on to AliExpress general. But if you go on to New Frog, they are a bit cheaper, much better. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sit the baby on the what's it. When it's done, wipe its what's it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Put the baby on the what's it. When it's done, wipe its what's it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Put the baby on the what's it. When it's done, wipe its what's it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Put the baby on the When it's done, wipe its Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right, we do it like one. That's it. Decided. Well, nobody answered when I asked. Fruits, that's one I've ordered. Some fruits I have. Yeah, they're good. I've ordered some fruits. Hi, Marissa. Oh, have you not? What, me eeny, meeny, miny, what's it? Well, you can't use naughty words on YouTube, so, you know, what can I say? Okie dokie, right, we're all ready to go. Well, I will be when I find me, what is it? Music, what's it? Right, here we go then. So, I'm going to get some number twos first. Oh, I think these are brilliant for Happy Mail. I really do. Because I think it's nice when you send Happy Mail out that you send something that you've made. I just like sending Happy Mail out. So, and I'm trying to do new people that I've not sent it to before as well. So, you know, keep your eye on the postman. You never know. Whoops. I like how they shine. Oh, I like how they shine these. I think they shine really, really nicely. Got number two in the middle of there, look. I think I'm going to actually hold it with that because sticking to my fingers. But you just ordered your first diamond painting one day, have you? Good for you. You will love it. I mean, it's addictive, but you know, what can I say? What that pick square that came with the diamond painting? I don't know what you mean. Are you talking to me? That came with diamond painting. What a sweet thought. Well, it is. You know, it's nice to pass things on, isn't it? Can I ask you all, please, if you see somebody on the chat that you've not seen before, would you mind going over and subscribing to them? I think it's lovely when you subscribe to other people because it helps you find inspiration if they're doing videos, but it's also nice to build somebody's channel up. So, hi Tracy, I've got a mechanic. I mean a spanner. Oh dear. Yeah, we had to start. Caroline needed one yesterday. Doing what already? What, these? I am, yeah, because I've got nothing. I've just finished my tree, my blue tree that I showed this morning. I've just finished that one tonight, this afternoon, just before I come on. So I like to be keeping busy. I like to, if I miss somebody's, especially if it's somebody over the pond, if I miss your live thingy, don't worry, I will go on and watch it later because your time difference is a bit awkward for us over here. But hi Margie, nice to have you. Thanks for coming and welcome. Yeah, these make lovely gifts. And right, I'm going to say now, if any of you saw my video I did about a couple of hours ago, 3 hours or so, I'm going to do a giveaway. So everybody who has the name in this chat tonight will get put in the draw. And the prize will be, is this it? I'm just checking because it might not be this one. Yeah, this is what the prize will be. A clock to do yourself. I've already done this one, and I don't recall ordering it a second time. And this arrived this morning in a pretty rough state, might have. But anyway, I've flattened it out a little bit. But obviously, I don't need another one the same. So I'm going to give it away. Because, as I say, I've done one for myself. It's lovely. It's beautiful when it's finished. I can't just put my hand on the one I've finished, but that will be the prize. And it's all you ladies that are on here are going to be put in a draw. And one of you will win it, a clock. So if you'll be doing it yourself, by the way, I'm sending the kit, not doing the clock itself. Because obviously, I just seen Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Lovely to see you. I just watched your video just before I came on here. You've got some lovely entries, Lynn. I haven't forgotten, sweetie. I haven't. I will. I want to try my new printer out, and I'll do it this weekend. Because I've not tried doing any t-shirt transfer paper on this one yet. I'm still in baby stages of learning how to use it. Oh dear. I hate when I can't get the same kind of thing that I had before, but you can't. So they brought a new version out to mine, they said, but no, it's not. It's nothing like the one I have. My Canon one. So, Lynn's a bit of a globetrotter, you know. Aren't you, Lynn? Been to Mexico? I've not been to Mexico. She went to Mexico recently. And it looked lovely where she'd been. And they did a winter, I think it was a winter trip to Italy. Was it Italy? Vienna. Is that in Italy? Vienna. Tell you, I'm hopeless. Where they have all gondolas and things anyway. I can be really thick, you know, sometimes. You might have noticed. Oh dear. Yeah, it can't be helped though, you know. It's from my dad's side. Because my dad were a nutter. Bless him. He were. Oh, my dad was funny. He could make anybody laugh for any reason. It was just unbelievable. But something flew over. I'm not missing it. I don't want to miss anybody. I keep looking up and seeing if I'm missing anybody. Number 4, I need a number 4 in the middle of there. Yeah, you're a globetrotter, Lynn. You are. You're right, globetrotter. She went to, like I said, she went to Vienna and Mexico. I'd love to go to Mexico. My daughter's been, but I've not been. I should love to go. I like Dominican Republic, though. I can't fault it. It was lovely. We had a lovely holiday. Weather was great, obviously. And really, at the time of booking, I didn't know this, but it didn't affect us. But it's hurricane season in September, October. And we didn't know that when we booked it, and they didn't warn us. But it wasn't bad. We didn't get any hurricanes. It was quite windy on one week, but other than that, it weren't bad. But I think if I ever went to Dominican again, which I doubt we'll ever do, because our passports have run out, and I can't justify spending. Oh, Harry doesn't like anyway, like Mexico. He don't fancy that. He's fancying a cruise, actually, Harry. But where were I going with this? What number am I on? Number 4. There. Our passports have run out, and you know, it's such a lot of money, and we won't be able to be going here, there, and everywhere. So I really don't see the point in getting another passport, to be truthful. I mean, I'd love to go to Australia again, but it's just not on card. Too expensive. Just to fly out there and back's expensive. And then you need your spondulas when you get there, don't you, for spending? So it's, yeah, it's not going to happen, I don't think, somehow. Although sometimes wonder when Harry's browsing the old, he's been watching Lanzarote airport, and then they have cruise ships just across bay, and he's been watching big cruise ships on YouTube, sorry, and he's really loving idea, and yet he's terrified of water, frightened to death of going on a ferry, and yet he wants to go on a cruise. Well, we went on a cruise, best holiday I've ever had, ever. But it was a bit, okay, we went to Caribbean. It was an 18-nighter. And we went to 5 Caribbean islands over a period of sort of like 8 nights, 10 nights, something like that. And then it took us 3 days at sea, literally just at sea. And it were a bit choppy coming back over that sea, because we flew to Barbados to get on our ship. But it was what they call a repositioning cruise. So they were bringing the cruise ship back to Med for a complete new refit and everything. And when we got back, we were in the premier cabin as well. We really did splash out on that. Not Harry. It was my husband before, and it was a lovely cruise, absolutely beautiful. And when we got into or just about to come into the very last stop, I think it was Torremolinos, the last stop before we actually disembarked in Palma, Mallorca. And we all got a little note shoved under the door, you know, asking us if anybody would like to stay on for another week, a week, for £100 each. Bearing in mind we were in a big cabin, it was lovely, but we just couldn't do it because of the kids, you know. Not that they weren't old enough to look after themselves, obviously they were, but it was just both got jobs to do, and we got 4 dogs, 3 cats, and it weren't fair on kids to have to look after all animals a further, you know, another week. So we decided against it. And then when we got home and told Claire, my daughter, she says, "Oh, you stupid, you ought to have gone, you ought to have stayed on." Because it were her that booked its cruise. She worked at Thompson's at the time. But yeah, it was lovely. I really enjoyed that. I'd do it again if I could afford it, but I would want to go all inclusive next time. You don't spend any money while you're on ship. They take your cabin number and they charge everything to your cabin. And then they give you a bill at the end of the cruise. You don't pay it then either. You've got a month after that to pay. So in actual fact, you know, you're only waiting for next month's salary to cover it. It's done. I thought for a minute I'll print wrong on that. Number 1 looks like number 7 on these things. Just looks like a number 7. Teresa, who have I missed? I've missed somebody. Mrs. Crafty Makes. Hello, Mrs. Crafty Makes. What's your name? Tell me your name, because I don't know your name. That you want to go and see Jane's Carousel? It's fabulous. I'm going to have a go. I've definitely got to have a go at that. It's gorgeous. She made a fab job of it. Do you have to take our back off, Jane, or is it did you use? Oh, Teresa, know you then, don't I? Hi, Hayley, love to see you. I know we are then now. You changed your name again. You foxing me. Yeah. It's nice to see you back, Teresa. Are you still doing all your colouring? You take the cover off, do you? Right. Yeah, I've got to have a go. I've still got all the other things I've made, you know. I made a fairy house and a birdcage thing, and I've still got all them. Nowhere to put them, really. Not at all. Can you see? You lot see what I'm doing? Let me. Where's my camera? Come here a minute. There we go. A bit better, isn't it? I don't want to bring you in too close and blind you. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Carousel. Yes, it's beautiful, Jane's Carousel. As I say, I've still got all my other bits and pieces that I did before. I really ought to sell them. I'll have to have a sale. Perhaps a garage sale on in neighbourhood, you know. We've just got a new website for our neighbourhood. I mean, we live in a village called Rhodesia, and so it's called rhodesia.com, and you can do all sorts. You can find if you need somebody to come and do your garden, you know, window cleaner or, you know, ironing or whatever. You just go on there and somebody will come back to you either with a number or an offer to do it. And if you want to sell anything, and it's all new. I had a letter pushed through, but our neighbour across the road pushed it through beginning of last week. So I think it's a really good idea, actually. I need a bit of I need a cleaner. I'm been hoping to get a cleaner because I can't do it, not anymore. And Harry's having an awful lot of trouble with his knee. He's finding just walking about awkward at the moment. Still can't help thinking that fall he had in bedroom that night could have, you know, contributed to that. But he won't go to the doctors. It's probably just a bit of arthritis, but he's arthritis is painful and sometimes really painful. Nobody knows that better than me, but I won't take medication unless I'm absolutely forced, because I just don't like taking tablets. I've always been a bit frightened of becoming an addict. How stupid is that? Really, how stupid is that? Oh, that's the clock. I've not put it back in the bag, have I? Put your gems back in clock bag. Didn't realise they'd fallen out. Right. Put those away. And Jane, did you see my video earlier today? When I opened my paintings, my new ones that's come. Are you got to do another one, Jane, then, for your library? I'm not surprised somebody's after it, though. I really am. I'm not. It's gorgeous. Oh, you're going, Wendy? Bye. Thanks for coming. You're more than welcome. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, Ducky. Take care. Yes. What were I saying? Oh, do you know, my head. I'm struggling. Eesh. What can I say? Right. Me think of anything else that might have happened that I can brighten your day with. I've had some really strange things, you know. I don't mean spooky. I mean just funny things happen. My niece, when my niece had her 18th birthday party, you know, we went, and of course I made the cake, and my sister-in-law's sister was there, and she was sort of sat in a corner all on her own. I thought, oh bless. So we went and sat with her. So one of them, like in the doctor's room, all chairs were outside the room, all round walls, big empty space in the middle. It's not like for dancing because there were no music as such. I never could get that at all. They've got as many chairs as they could in, all round wall, like a doctor's waiting room. So we were sat with Judith, and she's a lovely, lovely girl. And she says, have you noticed when you laugh, when you get into a real good belly laugh, then you sort of, at the end of it, you go, oh dear. Well, the more we laughed, the more we said, oh dear, and that set us off laughing further. And to a stage where we were just in hysterics, and my brother was just looking across the room at us, frowning. Oh, they were a miserable old sort. He couldn't understand why we were having so much fun at his party, because we were probably all sat too close together for his liking. I don't know. Shouldn't make fun of him because he's no longer with us. But oh dear. Just so weird, that word. But it's true. I've just spilt them all over the blooming shop. We've got that for me. I've just dropped them all. They're all on my knee. Oh, what am I like? Not got lid on properly, that's why. All on my knee. Mind you, there's loads. I'm not going to have a problem. Oh. Just pick them all up, Annie. What I'm like. There we go. Any more? Oh, just one. Where is it gone? There it is. That's it. Got them back. I haven't got a lid on it properly. So, where were we? Oh yes, having a laugh about. Oh dear. And you do, if you take notice. You know, next time you're out somewhere and having a really good laugh, you will come to, you'll be saying, hi Julie, glad you could make it. Yoo-hoo. Yes, so next time you're having a good old laugh around place, you'll see how many times you say, oh dear. You do. It's true. And it'll make you laugh all the more then, because you'll be thinking about that. But Judith had us in stitches with that one. So, anybody had any any adventures recently, like today or whenever? What you been making, Julie? Did you get your gypsy book? Gypsy book you were doing? Did you get it finished? I know you were talking about something like that. What number am I? Number 3. And what was it you were doing? Hi, amigo. Tell me then what you're making. What you're doing, because we've not chatted for a while again. You've gone silent on me. I don't know. I think I prefer the, these are nice, but I think I prefer the animal ones and the, what is it one? Something that's, you know, you see what I'm doing. They're not bad. But they're a little bit, I don't know, just, I don't know what they are, what I'm thinking they are. Oh, I've been trying to do more on my Lily's diamond painting, you know. And I got to the stage where I was nearly tearing my flipping hair out. It was driving me crazy. That's a dud. Where's my tweezers? Oh. And I've got sort of, I'm like on last leg, as it were, of it. What the devil's that one? That's it. That's the one. Rubbish. That wants to go in my little rubbish pot. Me shiny, I've got a shiny rubbish pot. That's my shiny rubbish pot, look. And then I've got another one with dull, you know, normal drills in. Yeah, I were doing that other night, and oh, it was sending me loopy. It's just and I was being really, really careful, and you can tell you get this like just, I don't know whether it's just 2 of the numbers that are too big and are causing or creating the bulk and pushing everything else out. And I really, really wish now that I'd started it sooner to find this out and sent it back, got it sent back to whoever. I can't remember who it were, where I got it from, to be truthful. I don't know whether it's a Huracan. It's a Huracan one. I think I bought it direct from a Huracan shop as well. But yeah, not a happy bunny at all with that one. Not at all. But I have got I've got my leopard, which I've got under here flattening out. I want to start that one. Well, I've sort of made a start. I've got all my drills in place in my new box, but other than that, that's as much as I've got done. Because I really, really, really want to get this vase one done, vase of lilies done, so that I can stick everything down. Oh, wow. Did they deliver it for you, Julie? Because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I'm glad you found one, though. And what sort of album? Oh, an album. Not a... Oh, I think you told me about that, didn't you? When we chatted, I think you did. Is it a wedding-y one? I think you did. bother what you want them to be, Jane. I mean, this pack comes 4 animals, and these are the chains that they send with them and the hooks, right? I had a spare one. They sent me one too many. I got enough drills to do another, so I put a keychain on it. So yeah, you can, and the double-sided, of course. So I put, because I've got this panda, it's got blue eyes, so I put pink. So I put pink ones on that one, and I thought it'd make a nice, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Panda sort of thing. So yeah. The thing is, though, this was like they've used a bluey black drill for this one. That was the one that they sent. And this one, I actually used proper black drills, not the diamante ones, because I don't particularly like the black in that. Whereas I think it stands out lovely on there, on that one. So, but you can do what you want with them. I mean, you can put them, I think last time I showed them, somebody was saying you can clip them because it's a little, like a little claw clip. You can see that. It's one of them. You can put them on your handbag or anywhere, I suppose. You know, kids might put them on pencil cases at school, young girls anyway. I don't think lads would be bothered, but girls probably would, you know. 6. So you can use them for, and they're easy to do. They don't take long. You know, I did them in probably a night and an afternoon, and that was just because I got 5. Otherwise, because you only get 4 really. That's why there were no chain for one of them. But I just used a key ring, and if you need any key rings, let me know. I've got literally gazillion. I have. So these are nice patterns, but I don't think they're as good as, you know, I'm looking forward to getting the fruit ones. I bet they're going to look nice done. And I suppose, really, if you do this colour combination, this colour combination on one side, you could always change colour combination when you do flip side. You don't really have to use their colours. You know, you can swap the red and the, see these bright reds, these ones, swap them at purple round or yellow and blue round onto the side. That's another rubbishy one. Let me get that open. I get quite a lot in red of them. They look as if they've been flattened out too much, and then to me they look like trying to see what the devil's out there. Alright, okay, I know where it is. I thought I dropped one down that shouldn't be there, but I haven't. It's I just think it's not so bad with animals doing the same colour both sides, but with something like this, it's nice to change them up a little bit. You build your oyster, really, and do them however you like. And I mean, if you do many specials like these, like this one, if you do many like that, you get loads left over. You can use what's left from them and make your own up. You know, just get a piece of, you know, the foam Pomeranian stuff, like foam sheets. Yeah, just, I mean, in fact, I've done, look, that was I've got some of these, this is foam. And they're actually heart-shaped ones. I've got this colour. And I've just cut them out from that. I made 1, 2, 3, look, different sizes and what have you. And you could do it with them. You could do it on that. You don't need to buy Don't necessarily need to buy this. You've got a punch and a bit of chain or whatever, and or a keychain, and you've got what you need. You don't need to go spending money on these. And it doesn't have to be a heart. You can do a triangle, a circle, whatever, and just put a fancy pattern on like these have done on here. And that one's all right. Some of these are a little bit. It's nearly always red ones as well. But they're nice gifts and nice and Happy Mail. And everybody likes to get Happy Mail. So I'm having to check one or two of these. I don't know. Yeah, free delivery, and yeah, about the album. And also I popped in that charity shop near me and got a double quilt cover. And it's all silvery grey brocade fabric and a shimmery bronze voile. Wow. Oh, I bet that's gorgeous. One picture in that. It is dark. I think the darker black on that panda, I think it stands out better, doesn't it? Wait a minute. There. I think it stands out much better, that one. And it's still got a little bit of a shine on it because the drills are they're faceted. So, you know, it's not, you see, it's sparkle on black drills, just same. Well, not very well on there, but it's probably I'm not doing it right. But yeah, I think it's just me, and it's like everything else. It's whatever takes your fancy, isn't it? Up to you. What happened there? Oh no. Yeah, see, some of these drills now, as I'm putting them on, they won't actually sit on the dot because some of these drills are a little bit bigger. Some of these drills are a little bit bigger than the dot, and so they're sort of overlapping numbers. And it's mostly the red ones that are the faulty ones. And I get that in every, it doesn't matter what it is, not just these. On any specials, I always find reds at worst. Reds and silver. But, oh, Jane, did you see Miss Sassy Owl? Where is it? Look at that one, Jane, for Purplicious. What do you think about that one, girl? That's for you, Jane. I'm doing that for you. I just had to get your Purplicious one. It's just so damn cute. See, like I've got a gap there now because that. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. Never mind, I'll go in here again. It's just a little bit, and it's kinking other one at side because it's just not quite. It just won't fit on. So I'm taking that off again, and I'm going to move them up. Isn't that what I want to? Yeah, I'm going to have to take it off. If you can see my problem, it's pushing. I can't get that one on without shoving these out. I want to try and, oh, not too far, but no, I can't get it on without it going all out of shape. So I'm whipping that one off. And then pushing these all back where they should be. There we go. Yeah, so you see, you know, sometimes they do have the problems, these ones. Just need to bring that out a little bit now because you can see me white marks. There we go. So you see, you don't always, they're not always as good as what you think they are. They, for fitting wise, they mark them, but sometimes drills are bigger than marks, which is, you know, it just makes it a little bit more fiddly. That owl's for Jane, Julie, because she's purplicious. One sassy owl for our sassy friend. Sassy in a nice way, though. Don't say hotels, otherwise she'll not let me visit her. In summer. Or she'll leave me stranded somewhere and dump me in the middle of Cardiff and I'll not find my way home. So that's that one done. I can't say as I'm particularly over the moon about it. Don't know, it's just now, even though they're sort of childlike, these to me are more like a kid thing than these are. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I did mention to you, I have got this now, made this up. It's like half an inch up water and then another bit of Mod Podge, and I mixed it up with a brush, and I'm using this to seal my drills. And I don't know whether what I ought to do, perhaps, really, with me Lily one, is get the rolling pin on it, roll it down, quickly go over it with this, and let it dry before I carry on. Whether it will work that way or not, I don't know. But there is definitely a problem with some of the drills being bigger. And that is why I'm having this issue. And apparently it's not something new from Huracan. They've had it before, this problem, but they supposedly have corrected it. Well, not corrected it very well from my point of view. But it was too late for me to, you know, get in touch with them and tell them. So that one's that one. That's first one, first half done. Let's look at a different colour. This one might be all right. So I need to get me. Oh, I've not put me doodads back. Super little pots, these. Oh, one fell on there, look. Yeah. So, no trolls tonight then. We're doing well. Caroline got a troll. She got her very first troll. She's a celebrity now. She's had a troll on her live last night, didn't you, Caroline? Hi, Crafty with Gertie. How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming. Right. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I've just took. Trust that to Lancet. It's like toast with butter into it. When you drop a slice of toast, it lands butter down. And this has just landed sticky down onto my glass top. Eesh. Whatever will we do? Right. Oh, need another because we've got some gold. It's gold red, gold red, or pink. So I'm going to have two liquid trays, look. So I can do can't get them. So well, it's not picked it up. What were you saying, Caroline, about that happening last night? There's me thinking I've got a drill and I haven't. It's not done it again, and I've just loaded my doodah up. Aye, what's going on? Okay, we'll clean it out and do it a different way then. Oh, Harry's locking me in, folks. He's shutting night out. I think he'd rather lock me up than lock me in, I think, truth be known, wouldn't you, Harry? Right, we'll try again, shall we? Okay. That's it. Well, that were odd, weren't it? Fancy you doing that? I don't know. It just seemed really strange, that. Raw, are you cold, Harry? This one might look a bit better. Now then. This shouldn't be there. Is that what a... Oh no, it's just not pushed. It's just not pushed out, that's all. The keyhole bit, sorry, the, you know, where you put your chain through, it was blocked up. It did not push the actual hole cut thing out. It's been cut, but it's not just... What the dickens? I think I'm going to have the same trouble with this, you know. Even though they're alternate colours. To make sure I don't pick a big one up, otherwise I'm going to run out of space. But they're coming along nicely. Oh, I think our daylight saving alters. Is it end of this month? We lose an hour. End of March sometime. It's I don't know why they still do it. I mean, originally, apparently, it was to do with blackout and war, and we're still doing it. You know, somebody should tell them war's over. Although they're finding plenty more to fight, aren't they? But never mind. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary now. But also, they also say it's for kids coming home in dark from school. I think that has something to do with it as well. Now, I think that's why they probably keep it on. You know, for kids coming home a bit like daylight in winter. But I don't know. I just think it's time they give over with it now. It's not necessary. Really. I mean, they call it daylight saving. What they're saving for, it's an hour. You know, if they said it like 3 hours and altered it, I could see where they were saving some daylight, but come on, an hour. For goodness sake. What good is that to anybody? Really? I mean, kids kids round, well, where we live anyway now, they're coming out of school at 2:30. They go in early. They go in about, I think they go to a school for about, well, my grandsons go for about 8:15 in the morning. They have half an hour lunch break. They don't have an afternoon break. They come home early. Whereas we used to go to school 9 o'clock in the morning and we were there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, look what I've got, girls. I've got a nice big... Oh, I'll just show you. I'll just do a quick... Oh, drinking chocolate. I've been spoiled. I was getting spoiled a lot just later for some reason. I think he's in a good mood because he's got a new telly. I think that's what it is. I haven't told him about Mink Coat I won yet. Just kidding, because I don't agree with coats. Not real fur anyway, let's put it that way. It's I hope you don't want to have an heart attack in there now. I said that, it's heard me say that. Oh dear. I don't know. Yeah, there's a few things that the government play around with that I find really quite unnecessary, really. Like, you know, altering times. And another thing that I find strange, now I'm not a religious person, and I know that there are religious people out there, even amongst my friends here, and I'm not knocking religion, not one little bit, no. But when we have Christmas, it's celebrated on the same date every year, 25th of December. So how come the anniversary of Jesus' death, Easter, fluctuates from March to April? How's that work? Because it baffles me to the stage where I just don't, I can't comprehend it at all. I can't. And I know that, you know, I'm not, as I said, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking religion, not one bit. I wouldn't dream of that, you know, each to their own. I'm not a non-believer as such. I'm a little call me an agnostic. I don't know. I am on the fence, to be honest. Because I just don't know, do I, really? So I don't get into, well, I don't normally get into religion and politics. It's just one thing that baffles me about that's a dud, about religion. It just doesn't make sense. About, you know, religious dates, anniversaries, that sort of thing. So if anybody can put me right on that. Not here, do I? I don't know what that means, Lynn. Not here, do I? Not here, do I? Oh, neither do you. Right. I've got you. Neither do you. I know, it's strange, Lynn. And like I say, I don't knock religion one little bit, because some people need that. Yeah, I realise, Jane. Sorry, it was just me being thick as usual. Yeah, like I say, it's each to their own, and people need something, don't they? A lot of people just need something. They need to have faith in something, and that's it. For a lot of people, and you know, I'm glad that they've got that faith. I wish I had, but I haven't, because I don't know. Just something to do with Shrove Tuesday. Why, if you do your pancakes on on wrong day, they change Easter. I'm not having that. Oh dear. I still don't understand. Why can, so So what you're saying is basically that they change Shrove Tuesday, so they've got to change Easter. I don't get it, Tracy. I need explanation. Sorry. I'm fake. I told you, I warned you. Oh, you were warned about me being fake. I just don't grasp it. One of these days, I want to go and sit down and with a priest or a whatever reverend body and ask them to. Easter is generally the first full moon after the spring equinox, right? But full moon and equinox has got nothing to do with religion, has it? Because I just think of it. This is way I think of it. I'm not trying to be argumentative. It's just how my mind works. But Jesus was born supposedly on 25th of December. We celebrate his birth. Easter's supposed to be when he died and resurrected or whatever. So that's when we I won't say we don't celebrate, but we acknowledge his death. Let's put it that way. But you know, you die if you're born on 25th, you die on 17th of September or whatever. You know, you don't change it from back to front just because of another deer. Maybe you do. Don't know. It is interesting, I have to say. You know, it's something that I wouldn't mind finding. I want to. Don't know what do I want apart from a thick ear. See, this is what I expected with that last one. It's not going to fit. Is it? That's it. I made it fit. I've made you fit. You've got to fit. You can't not. All right, I'll do that. We'll use these up. Jesus rose after Passover. However, Jewish holidays move based on the moon. So Christians don't know the dates of these things. So, Jewish holiday. So, Jewish are Christians, though, aren't they? Because Christians is to do with Christ, and Jesus was a Jew, therefore he is a Christian. See what I mean about me? Bye, Karen. Sorry, I hope we've not bored you to death. Thank you for coming to us anyway and joining in every week, and you'll go in my drawer. Can you see what I'm doing? You can't see what I'm doing. I'm miles away from you, aren't I? I need to try and get my camera on other side, really, so that you can see, because with me being right-handed, my hand covers it over, doesn't it? That's the thing. If I do it from, wonder if I do it from, if I do it from top. Let's see. There, look. That any better? Why am I putting yellow on the pink? Will somebody tell me? Tell you. not limo. More. Got it. Hey, bagum. What we like. Okay, we've got that one. Sheesh. Yeah, I suppose you could do these on Foameranium, couldn't you? Them foam sheets, or and you can get foam sheets from Pound Shop pretty quick, cheap. I'm not boring you. Oh, wow, thanks, Mel. It's just I have to question things, and oh, I can be most annoying. I know I can, and I don't mean to be. But I just have to question things. My dad were an atheist, out and out atheist, really. And I said to me, you can't pull something that you've not looked into. Don't need to look into it. And I thought, oh, well, you know, I disagree with that, because I think you've got to, if there's something you don't believe in or you don't understand, you have to question it. Yeah, I went to Sunday school, but I think it went in one ear and out the other. And I know. Well, I don't know. I think it's good to question things, though, Mel. It's you should do videos, show people that you were, you know, your lovely, you know, projects that you've made, and that way you build you also build your channel up. The more you do videos, the better that your channel will build up. So you get, you know, more subscribers and that. I'm going to have a fun and games writing everybody's name down. I'm going to have to go through all my chat tomorrow. But I won't do it tonight now. But yeah, it's good to question things anyway. You shouldn't just accept things off, you know. The only well, this could get me into some real trouble now. There's only one or two, really, churches that I don't agree with. One is Scientology. I think that is all a load of BS. And the other is Jehovah's Witnesses. And I'm sorry, if you're a Jehovah's Witness, I don't mean to be rude. I just don't agree with the policies of, you know, and it's the usual things like, you know, blood transfusions and what have you. I just think it's, I just can't, you know, why would you let a member of your family die just for the sake of a blood transfusion? If we weren't meant to have this technology, then God wouldn't have given it us. Yeah. Is that, am I thinking it all wrong? Tell me, please. Tell me if I'm, you know, tell me what you think. I'm a... Oh, thanks for that, mate. I never thought about that, but you could be right. But at the same time, like I said, I just don't want to offend anybody, you know. I mean, it's just, yeah, no, I just can't get my head around that at all. It's strange. But, you know, it's like everybody each to their own sort of thing. And I don't know, it makes you, I just think about these things. I mean, I once had some, going back a few years now, but I had some knocking on my door. And I kept them standing at the door for 2.5 hours talking to me. Well, I didn't invite them in at all, but they just kept going on and on and on. And I thought, well, You can stand out there in cold as long as you like. It don't bother me. I were all right. I got a cardigan on and I was warm in house, really. But, you know, I mean, no. I mean, actually, my nephew's wife, her parents are Jehovah's Witnesses. And, but the mother, his father, the mother's, like the grandfather, sorry, isn't. And he had to give his granddaughter away because his parents wouldn't take part in the wedding. They were there, they were sat at the back of the church as far as near to the door as they could get. You know, their own daughter's getting married and they sit at back at church. Yeah, I mean, Scientology, it's just a scam. It's a cult for sure. I mean, I've actually been watching some videos recently, this last couple of weeks, about Scientology from big name stars in Hollywood that joined and came out and left. And, you know, it's, that's bad as well, what they do. So they stop you talking to your own family. They stop your family members from having anything to do with you. Oh, that is wrong. What are you two little monkeys doing? I need a few more to get to 500. Oh, plugging each other's channels. Well, this is why I say if you come on live chat and there's somebody on there that you don't know, please go over and subscribe to them and subscribe to each other and build your channels up. I think that's the way to go. You know, just to some people that you might not follow them, but you can still subscribe to them and you get some feedback from it on your channel. You know, they might just be doing a video that you like or whatever. So it's always nice to join together, shall we say. But we'll see. I know I went on, I think it was Laura Law's, I'm sure it was Laura's Crafty Corner, is it? In America. I went on her live chat. I joined in. It was very late. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning when I saw it, but of course it weren't that late in America. It was just here that time. So I joined it for about half an hour and then, you know, I said, I'm going to have to say good night, you know. But they were so nice, and the ladies over there, and they all subscribed to me, and my sub is shot up. But I thought, that is a lovely thing to do. So I went back and subscribed back to them. You know, and this is this is how you build your channels up. Sharing and being, you know, being kind to each other. That's the way to go. It is. This is me. Trust everybody. Ain't nobody really. Well, there's one or two I don't like very much, but I won't go as far as to say I hate them. But, you know, it's how it is. There's room for everybody, isn't there? Well, it's coming on. This one's coming on a little bit nice. I'll lift it up so you can see it a bit. Go again. Lift it up so you can see it a bit better. That's coming a bit nicer, isn't it? I like this one. No, I weren't keen on the other one I did at all. Where is it? No, I like this blue one better, don't you? Show hide, what's that? I watch Becky, but it is late. Yeah, it is. Well, it's like what I tend to do when somebody's got somebody in America that's got a live chat on, and it's sort of their evening time, so it's like early hours at morning for us. I watch it next day, and you can still, although you can't join in the chat, you can still comment on it. So, you know, I think that's nice that you can still do that. So, what you like? What you like that one better, dear Gertie? Is that what you're saying? I think it's just a bit. I don't know. This one's coming on nicely. I think that we will see. It's not finished yet, so. But they're all right. They're nice for, as I said, they're nice for little gifts. Put in Happy Mail and that. And as I say, you don't even have to go to expense of buying these. You can make your own shapes up, or you know. In fact, you know, Tim Holtz thick Biggs dies. You could cut through foam and make some flowers or all sorts with them, couldn't you? What about that? Yeah, you like the black one. I'm not keen on that one so much. I don't know. Oh, I can't even pick it up now. It reminds me of a target. You know, like archery target. Bullseye and all that. I mean, it's not nice. It's just, I think I prefer how this one's coming so far. But, you know, that could all change. So we want 3s and 4s now. So there's number 3s. Might need a few more of them. And them's number 4s. So number 4's first. That's a naughty one. Supposed to be doing this from top so you can see what I'm doing. you get carried away. But I think it's oh, that's taking me round the hole. I wondered why that sort of suddenly stopped then. But it's taking me round the hole. Am I missing anything? Hi, Nicole, wherever you are. I don't know where you are. I've just seen somebody saying hello to you. Oh, hello from Canada. Thank you very much. Yeah. And thank you and welcome to my channel. Get chatting. Let's have a... My channel might not show. I just use it to watch videos. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a difference. Always a pain in backside, Julie, tell me. And can I ask you all to hit that like button on here, please, because it does help my channel grow. So give that like button a good old thumbs up. if you don't mind. It just helps the channel. I didn't know that, you know. I only found that out this week. So if you go onto somebody's channel and hit the like button, it gets the channel sent more. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, it does help the channel, and it also helps. Thanks, Caroline. Just some all in the chat. Yeah, good, Jane. You'll soon grow your channel doing that. It'll expand. You'll think, where did all this? Where did it come all from? But you know, it helps. I think that's one of the reasons I like the live chats, because it's nice to, you know, reply to somebody. When you're just watching a video, you can't sort of communicate to them. You've just got to watch it and then wait while after and leave a comment. With the live chat, it's different, isn't it? You can comment as you go along. So yeah, it is nice to be able to comment at the time rather than later. I don't think we've had Bobby tonight, have we? Jodie Angel, hi, Marina, lovely to see you. Oh, right, Nicole. Yes, I bought these. I bought these from New Frog. It's in China. If you just go into Google and Google New Frog, and then it'll ask you if you want, you know, what do you want? Diamond. You want to be diamond paintings, and then they'll come up if you just scroll on. And it's just they come with the chain and the hook, and you can get these little characters. These are the 4 characters that come with the kit for the characters. Can you see? No, you can't see them all. There we go. So you've got the raccoon, koala bear, fox, and panda. On my kit, for some reason I got a spare panda. So I used some of my own drills for the black bit because I like the black better than this one, what they sent me. And I made a little girl one as well. But they didn't send me 5 things because it was only sold as a set of 4, and I just were lucky enough to get that in. So I just put it on a key ring. This set I'm doing at the moment, though, is a set of 5 hearts. Again, they're all from New Frog. You can get all these from New Frog. And oh, I can't get hold of it. There we go. And they're all a little bit different. Can you see them all? They're the hearts kits, and you do actually get 5 in that. And you get the 5. You get the 5 chains and hooks as well. They do fruits, and I've just ordered some fruits. And they also do mode of transport. And there was a helicopter, a hot air balloon. I think it was a car, helicopter, car, hot air balloon, tank. And I'm not sure if the other one wasn't an aeroplane. So yeah, and that is also a set of 5. And I think they're about £4 something for a set. And, you know, they make lovely little, and you do both sides. So you'll see on these, on the Foxy, both sides are done. And they send you enough drills to do both sides. But because I ended up with a spare Panda, I decided to do it with the black rather than the Diamantes. And I mean, it still sparkles beautiful, that black. Because they are faceted black drills. And I think it just stands up a bit better as well. Whoop-a-daisy. So, yeah, that's if you're wanting those, Nicola, that's where you get them from. Jane's gone round subbing you all. Can you all please pop back and sub her? Is diamond painting hard? I've never tried it. It's fabulous. And I'm telling you now, you will become addicted. It's very addictive. It's lovely to do. It's so relaxing. It's yeah, I like the panda. I like the little girl panda better though, Tammy, than the boy one, because I like black gems. But yeah. Oh, I'm glad that you're all getting to sub each other, because it makes it nice for all of you. It is favourite, and yes, very, very addictive it is. Oh my goodness me. I've got, well, I'm about the same. I've got quite a lot finished that I need to get. I need to get them framed, and I've got on my desk at the minute, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 on my desk. One I finished at tea time tonight. Well, just before I come on here, actually. And these characters. And actually, like I said, I'm doing a, you're in with a chance of winning a clock to do. It's got the mechanisms and everything. So everybody that's been on chat tonight, I'm going to put their name in a hat or in a bowl, and I'm going to draw one out. So, well, I don't know about waiting. Sometimes you're waiting forever. It feels like it anyway, but it's AliExpress is a bit long-winded, but I have had stuff from Peggy Buy. If I've ordered direct from Peggy Buy, I have had stuff come a bit quicker, a little bit quicker. New Frog similar. But if you go on eBay, there are China. If you go on AliExpress UK, just punch that in on Google, AliExpress UK. Click on it, it'll take you into eBay, but they are AliExpress shops, and they come quite quickly. Some of them very quickly. So it's worth shopping around. It really is. And I found eBay can be quite cheap as well, compared to even AliExpress. Because a lot of shops in AliExpress, they give you all these different sizes that you can order. But when you go from the smallest one, which is tempting because it's only like £3, whatever, you click on next size and it's like nearly 3 times, £9 straight away. I think, wow. Yeah, no, and I like my favourite size is the 30 by 40s. But oh, you'll love it. You'll love it, Marina. They are brilliant to do. Only trouble is, like I said, it's very addictive. Once you start, you can't put it down. I have got to start and tone it down a bit with mine, because I'm just getting so many of them, and I'm not doing any other crafting because I'm a naughty girl. I really am. But you know, you can't help it. It's something you can sit and do. I go when I'm sat in lounge doing diamond painting. I have my headphones on my computer, because so that I don't hear the television then, and Harry can't hear what I've got on PC. And I can sit, and I've got a little fold up, you know, like a little folding table, plastic picnic table thing, and it just fits. I've got an A3 size desk easel and an A4 size light pad that I have underneath the actual diamond painting. I will say I wish now I'd got the A3 light pad, because you can get a fixed cable one on an A3. They do an A2, which is very expensive, but the A3 one's not bad. And you say you can, if you're careful, shop wisely, you can get one with a fixed cable. Mine A4, and you've got this silly little tiny plug that fits in, and it wheels about and all sorts. You know, it's what you're doing now. What do you mean, diamond painting or shopping? Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I don't know why I've ended up with that, because I'm positive I've not ordered it. I have had one before. I ordered one, I've done it. And I have ordered another clock, but it wasn't that one. So, and I only ordered it other day, and that's come too quick for it to be that one. So I've got a funny feeling that that one is a mistake by somebody and not mine. So what I thought I would do is just do a giveaway. It's lovely to do. You get all the workings with it. I showed it at the beginning of this live stream. So when we're finished with the live stream, Marina, you can go to the beginning again, and I show it. Well, it's not right at the very beginning. I think it's about 5 minutes in, but whatever. You'll be able to see it, and it's just a lovely pastime. The clocks don't take any doing. The clocks are very, very quick to do. I think I did mine in an hour, maybe a little bit longer, not much. But it's beautiful, and you get all your workings and everything. So there we go. I went to subscribe, and it says subscribed. Who to? Oh, you been? Yeah, I've got to go through your all when I've done tonight, and I'll go and subscribe to your all. I've just not, obviously can't do it while I'm on a live stream, but I will do it afterwards. But I've got to write all your names down anyway, so make sure that I've got everybody's name for the draw. I wonder. I tell you what, we do the. It's just for tonight's viewings. It's just for you lot tonight. I'm not adding anybody else to it. But what I was going to say is, I will do the draw next Monday live stream. Yeah, so that you actually can see me draw it, and then I'll get that off to whoever wins it ASAP. So I think that's a good way to do it, probably. If not, shout at me. Tell me off. Yeah, it is, Nicole. It's very addictive. I can't leave it alone, and my other crafts are suffering for it. But I've got to try and get back onto some other things. Oh, once your third baby's out, then Lynn, thank you for coming. It's been lovely having you here. Night, night, and take care. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so yeah, but I love it. I just can't, you know. Trouble with me is I've got loads on. I've got loads to come. Absolutely loads. What time is it here? It is almost 9:30 here. It's actually just turned 25 minutes past 9. So it's not bad. It's sort of mid evening, I would say. Well, it is mid for me. excuse me, because I don't go to bed early. I am a night owl, I must admit. I'm like, I can be sat up while 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I can. Very often. This is why I can, this is how I managed to catch Laura on her chat, because she was having hers on the Monday night, and I just happened to copy it before. You two, do you stay up lately? And I can't help it. I have to. If I went to bed too early, I don't even go to bed to go to sleep. I take my book. I've got my Kindle and I lay and read that for a good hour once I've gone to bed. So it can be 3 o'clock in the morning. I actually can't put my head down to go to sleep. And I've usually got Rosie sat on my chest while I'm reading. I'm laid down and I've got Rosie laid straight down me. She can walk straight up my legs and up, then plunks herself down on top of me, on top of duvet. Bless her. I don't know. Just wants tickles at night. I couldn't go to sleep if I hadn't got a book. If I can't read, I won't go to sleep. I couldn't possibly go to sleep. It don't matter what. I don't know why that is. And some nights I can be still reading. I can be still reading at 4 o'clock in the morning and still not tired. So yeah, it's awful, really. I mean, it's all about the fibromyalgia, apparently, because of the pains I get in my legs, especially my legs and my back, my lower back. Oh, my back! In the morning, Harry has to lift me out of bed. I can't get up. I have to, if I wake up and Harry's not come up for me, I literally roll onto my knees on the floor to get up, because my back, I can't get my back. No, it won't let me. So that's it. You know, I just have to. I hate it. I mean, Harry, he could go to sleep on clothesline. He could. I've never known anybody could nod off without, you know, you look at him 1 minute, he's watching telly, look again, and he's asleep, snoring, in chair, gone. And he can sleep like that for an hour and a half, 2 hours, wake up, have a drink, cup of tea or something, a cup of coffee, and then go to sit back down and go back to sleep again. And he can go to bed and sleep, go straight to sleep when he goes to bed. It's just not fair. I'm just not having it. It's not fair. I don't know. But, you know, we just have to put up with it, don't we? We have to live and learn. Simple as that. I have to, I do what I can. I don't get up early in the morning because my medication that I have to take at night. And that makes me sleep in. So if I don't wake up before 11 in the morning, bearing in mind I'm not going to sleep till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, then Harry will come and get me up between 11 and half past usually. But very often I'm up at 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, thereabouts, just before it's time for him to come and get me up if I've not woke up. I know, I think it's a man thing. They can just sleep at a drop of a hat. It's just not fair, is it? I want to write to somebody and complain, but we don't know who to write to. I don't know. I don't know. My daughter's husband's got that sleep apnea, you know, and she worries terrible about him because he snores really, really loud. And if he sort of goes quiet, it wakes her up. She wakes up and looks at him and ready to nudge him just in case, because they just never know. That would worry me. I mean, it really would worry me. That, I mean, Harry will start off snoring, but, or even sometimes I've known him to just go to sleep without snoring, but more often than not, he does a little bit. It's not bad now. It used to be terrible, but I don't know. Yeah, it's well, I mean, thank you, Tammy, but I mean, I'm used to it. Not, I just don't let it get to me, because if I did, I think I'd just crumble if I let it bother me. I have to. I bite the bullet, get on with it. I mean, if I'm not having a good day, I don't take it out on anybody else. I just plod. I just plod. And since I've been doing this diamond painting, I have in myself no depression, nothing. I felt wonderful. It relaxes me. It's very, very therapeutic, and I defy anybody to say it's not, because I find that it's just so soothing, calming. You just do it at your own pace. You're not in any great rush. And this is another reason why I've not actually entered a lot of challenges this year, because I don't want to, how can I put it? I don't want to put myself under any pressure. Now, I know there's Lynn's got one at the moment. Lynn's is a lovely challenge, actually. All she wants is you to send her a couple of fabric pictures, ladies, pictures of nice ladies, and that's it. That's dead simple. It don't cost you an arm and a leg for postage. So easily to do. But sometimes some of them, they're not what I call demanding, but it's all depends on how you feel. I mean, I would love to take part in Siobhan's challenge, but at the moment, the way things are with me, and the way my mind's working, I just can't push myself, and I won't put the stress on myself. So I haven't told her I'm going to do it, but if I can do it before it ends, then I will. If not, I mean, I've not broken any promises, because I've not said I will. But I would like to. I must admit, I would like to. But you can only do what you can do, can't you? I mean, this is one of the reasons I don't go on Facebook very often, to be fair, because there's that many people putting up all how ill they feel and and it's enough to make you feel ill yourself. I rarely go on Facebook now, very rare. If I go on Facebook, it's usually to go on to Messenger, and I either have a chat with Julie, our lovely Julie Derry there, or Anne Littler. I'll go on chat with her on Messenger, but otherwise I just don't go on Facebook. It's too depressing. It really is. It used to be fine, and then there's all this about Brexit. It's doing my head in. Just leave. Don't bother with any deal. No deal. Just leave. Let's get out. Let's have, let us have our lives back. And you've got all these young people saying they don't want to come out. They think it's going to ruin country. I was married, and before we went into European Union, and we were managing fine. It were us that helped them in war. But this is what they throw back at you, and they want more money after us. So that's, I just don't, because Harry does, he watches it on Facebook, and I get it enough. I get enough from him. He's telling me what's going on, and I really don't want to know. Because it's just, I'm sick of hearing about it, to be honest. I really am. And it terrifies me to think that Jeremy Corbyn could possibly get in as Prime Minister, because we're done for, definitely done for if he gets in. And there ain't no surer thing than that. Yeah, exactly, Jane. We did. I mean, we were fine. I think, even when we joined Common Market, as it was called at that time, we didn't have to, we didn't change to euro. We didn't have to. But no, but they still want money off us. I just can't do it. 55 million a day, and they're wondering why our hospitals and nurses are struggling, and doctors. Are you off, Tracy? All right, darling. Thank you for coming. It's been lovely having you. And I'll see you next Monday. But don't forget, you've got to come on next Monday because I'm doing my draw. You will be going in the draw. Hi, sweetie. Glad you could make it back. Yeah, we're still here. Just, you know, put it well to rights, I think. You're always looking on. I look through Facebook Marketplace. But like I said, I've literally today just joined a neighborhood one. And you can buy stuff, you can sell stuff, you can find a cleaner or whatever. Actually, that's what I'm looking for. I want a cleaner. And I've got one that I've seen one on there, so I might give her a call and see if she wants to pop round. I only wanted to do an hour a week just to give me a quick dust and polish round and over, and that's about all really. I can manage rest. I don't want to make in beds and doing my laundry or anything silly like that. It's just a quick clean up. Harry can't do it, not anymore. His leg gives him too much trouble. I'm getting a bit worried about that leg, actually. I think it played him up before he went to doctors. They sent him for an x-ray, said that he looked fine and all that, but why is he in so much pain? They can't be that fine if he's struggling. And I mean, wherever he goes now, I have to go with him so they can push wheelchair to walk with. He needs wheelchair to walk with. So I don't know. I just don't know. But it's how it is, I suppose. But when you get to our age, you know, you start getting all these aches and pains. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lynn. I don't now. I used to, and Harry does, but Harry's on my Facebook anyway. So if anybody sees I'm on Facebook, it's not me, it's Harry. Because there's no point in making his own account up because he wouldn't have anything to see newsfeed because there's nobody on there really. There's only his brother. Or his two brothers that's on Facebook and a sister. That's it. So he wouldn't have anybody to look at, you know, talk to or whatever. He doesn't talk to anybody. He just likes going through all gumph that's going through about Brexit and Jeremy Corbyn and his carry on. He goes through. I mean, he's just been over to Calais, and he's more or less saying, "Well, if I were in, you'd all be coming over. I'd have you over and all this rubbish." And that blooming what they call her advert. Oh my good God! I want to put a bullet in her brain. Jeez, that woman is so stupid. I don't know. I don't know how they get these positions of, you know, responsibility because they don't flaming deserve it. They don't. I don't know. Bye, Marina. Thanks for coming. It's been lovely having you. I'll put your intro. You'll be in transfer clock thing job. I'm not drunk my chocolate yet. It's nearly cold. I'm too busy gabbing, aren't I? I'm not even doing any drilling at the minute. I'm having a fag and drinking my coffee. They are, aren't they, Laura? Thank you. I'm not keen on the black one. This is the black one. Not keen on that. But I'm liking how this one's coming along. Have you been for a smoke? Yeah, I'm having a fag, Laura. I'm having a fag. I don't move out of my craft room so I can have a fag. I have it here. I don't have your lovely pool. Oh, she's got the most beautiful home, our Laura Law. It's gorgeous. And she's got a lovely swimming pool. Oh, God, it's so inviting, that swimming pool. I want to dive in telly when I see it. It's lovely. It really is. Yeah. Hello, Diane Thompson. Do I know you? I don't know you, but you're welcome. Thank you for coming and joining us. I'm not keen on the black one. Reason being, I'll tell you why I don't particularly like the black one. It reminds me of like a target practice bullseye thing. Yeah, with all this thing on it. I'm liking this one. This one's coming along nicely. I'm liking the look of that one. But you see, that one's going to be the same as black one. Look, it's same sort of patterns on it, so that's going to be similar. But this one, otherwise colours, that's going to be similar to that, and then that one's totally different altogether. It remains a heart, whatever you do with it. You know, they're both same, both sides, but they're lovely. Are you doing your diamond painting, Janet? Good for you, girl. You show them. I've got Janet doing diamond painting. I think it's lovely. North of Seattle. Oh, over the pond here. Well, we're in sunny, although it's very wet and dark, Nottingham at the moment. Nottingham in UK. Oh, you got Mickey Mouse. Oh. Is it a big one, Janet, or it's a little one? Janet does absolutely beautiful craft work. But she's not been able to do it for a while, so she's turned to diamond painting and she's really enjoying it. You got it off eBay. 30 by 40. If that's about the size I like, I'm comfortable with a 30 by 40. Is it a full drill, Janet, or is it just a partial? I got an owl today that's horrible. I'm saying it's not horrible, but it's only a partial. It'll take about an hour to do. It's not full drill. I bet that's lovely then. That will look nice when it's done, Janet. Yeah, I like the 30 by 40s. It's just my favourite size. I'm really chomping at bit to get on with this leopard, but I'm not doing any more to me leopard until I've got my lilies finished. Yeah, I think 30 by 40, it's a nice size. It's not too small. Bye, Mrs. Crafty Makes. Thank you for coming. It's been lovely having you, and you will be in the draw for the clock. So good luck with that. And I'll be drawing it next Monday night. Same time, same place. It's a regular, this one now. I'm really, really enjoying doing lives. It's lovely being able to talk to you and you can answer back sort of thing, if you know what I mean. We can chat. So I think that's lovely, lovely idea. I've nearly finished my cocoa and then I'm going to plod on with my blue one. Put them up out of the way for a bit. So let's see if we can't get a little bit more of this done. Right, what numbers are we on here? It's 3s and 4s, which is which? 2, 4's the white. It's 3's the blue. That's it then. Right, let's do a few of these blue ones on here. Oh, sat on there. Whoops. It's one of those. So, is Laura still here? Will you be doing a live tonight, Laura? Hi, Lakeisha. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Lovely to have you here. It's amazing, really, when you think about it, isn't it? That we're all on sort of opposite side of the world and able to chat. I think it's brilliant. I really do. I love it. It's a great facility having computers and things, internet these days. What did we do before internet? Does anybody know? I can't remember. I can't remember. Number three. Number three in there. And then we've been putting the world to rights, peeps. And I just hope that I hope we've done some good, although I very much doubt it. Not the way politics goes. I wonder, how do you find yeah, that's right. I mean, that's one thing about American life. I envy having a lovely front porch that you can sit out on and, you know, just pass the time of day with people strolling by. We don't do that here. We just couldn't do that here. It's just like, ugh, it's rubbish. Is our Jane leaving us? Jane, are you going? Where are you, Captain Davis? I'm going to go. Oh, right. Let's see my last video. Well, it's been lovely seeing you, Jane. Thanks for coming. You'll be in that there draw next week. Thank you for coming. And we'll speak to you. I'll speak to you soon anyway. I'm going to have a look at your carousel. Oh, that is beautiful, that thing, what she's done. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is. Yeah, is Laura still with us? I'm just wondering if Laura's going to be doing a live one. Hi, Elsa. Lovely to have you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Joe. Great that you could make it. I know she has. I think it's gorgeous, that carousel. I'm going to have a go at that. I really am. I've got plenty of books. Because when I started doing a bit of book folding, you know, a few years back now, when I were all working upstairs in me upstairs craft room, and I've got loads of books up there that I really want to be used. We did actually put a load away to send to charity shops, which is where they come from in the first place, most of them. But yeah, I'm going to have a go at that carousel. It's beautiful. Jane's got hidden talents. I think that she doesn't even know she's got herself. She's so much talent. I don't think she realises how good she is, you know, Jane. And she's brilliant because she actually, what's up with that one? It's brilliant, the fact that she can turn around to virtually anything. She, you know, she dabbles in everything. She's a bit like me for that. I like to dabble, do something different. I want to do some more acrylic paint pouring too. I did a big one of the black with the like the lily type of thing on it, and it's too dark. I can't see the lilies properly. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to try just doing the lily bit with the chain pull, and if that doesn't work, then I'll just paint over all of it again and do it again. I mean, it's not like the canvas is going to get wasted or anything. You can just use the same canvas over. But I would like to have a go again of doing it. One of them got spoiled anyway because unfortunately where I got them stored while they were drying, I hadn't realised there was a leak in the roof over that little bit, and it just all dripped on my painting. I could have cried when I saw it. Oh no. But it doesn't matter, it can be done again. Hey ho, we live and learn, don't we? We do. But it's nice to have a dabble in different things sometimes. I'm wanting to get I've never done a doily book, and I've got plenty of doilies. I've not struck for doilies now. Our Julie's made sure about that. But I think this is one of the reasons I want to get some ladies printed off on my PC, on my new printer. Hopefully that should work nicely for my new printer. Get some pictures off there and get some fabric pictures done, and then I've got something to work with. Because looking at what other people do, usually they put one of these really nice pictures of ladies on, don't they? And put one on each one and then just frame them with whatever. So that's what I shall do. And I'm hoping this weekend I'm going to do that. Give me new printer a trial run with the what is it? So this one's coming along nicely, isn't it? Look at that sparkle. Oh, that sparkle's pretty. It's pretty. It sure is. Really pretty. I'm going to have to send you a package off soon, Julie. Hi, Harry, Julie says. Oh, he's gone. We're here and then he's gone. I'm going to have to send you a package off, Julie, soon. Because I've got you quite a few of these drills and that to send. So it'll not be the usual huge box, but it'll be a big-ish box. Get that to you, and then you've got some bits and bobs to play with. Get you some of that lace sent off, that purple lace. And see what you can do with it. I would love to get this craft room sorted out, but oh, everything's against us at the moment with the where you put it all while you're doing it, you know what I mean? I hate putting things in boxes to be unpacked again because they don't get unpacked straight away. And oh, I've missed one of them. Look, we missed a number 4. There we go. Missed any more? No. So don't know when I'll get my craft room finished, but it's going to be we're turning it back into a bedroom upstairs, but it's going to be also partly storage for a lot of my crafty stuff. Well, that's the first side of that one finished. So there's the 2 so far that we've done. So I like the blue one. I know a lot of you prefer the Harry and Henry. I like that, it suits him. No, he just comes in and has a look and then goes off again. He tootles off. Are you doing a live later, Laura, because sometimes you do on a Monday night, don't you? I'll have a look in if you are doing. I'll try and pop in on you while you're doing it. I'd love to go to Norway. I would love a visit to Norway. I'd like to go whale watching up there on a cruise. You still love the black one, Lynn? Yeah, I mean, it's all right, but I think that one's brighter, more jolly. That's my fave so far, but that could change. That could change. But I suppose that's the only black one. So, you know, I've got two blues. Another blue that's going to be looking a little bit like that one, isn't it? Similar, different shades, but similar. And then this one's going to look a little bit like that one because it's got the similar design on it, you know, the heart round the outside, although it's all one colour, whereas that one's actually, I think that one looks nice with the you know, alternate colours on that, on the edge. And then this one is what colour is number 6? Red. Oh yeah, they're the red ones, aren't they? So yeah, that's for the so put these back. Oh, mind you, I needed that out, but never mind. I'll do reds first. Number 4s. Put these back. Oop, a daisy. Throwing them about. Get the old peel off. At least these aren't like the other ones were with the where the actual thing was sticky, wet and coming off. Where's me? All right, I see it. So but I did let New Frog know that the one of the animal ones was wet and the pattern came off a little bit, but I decided to do it anyway to see what it looked like. And of course then I got an email back saying they wanted a picture, and of course it was too late. I couldn't send them a picture because I'd done it. I'd done it with I used wet glue, UPVA glue, and that stuck them down lovely, so there were no problem with that. So I didn't bother writing back, but I still can't find my cottage. I have my cottage, my teacup garden. I have no idea where that is. It's ridiculous. I mean, I know I'm a bit disorganised in here, to say the least, but not with my diamond paintings. I normally know exactly where they are. If they're not just here where I'm sat now, they're up that end in. I've got like a thing underneath the top, and they're all under there in a bag, and they are all under there except that one. So I really don't know what on earth I've done with it. I'm sure. Not a clue. So I might have to just send for it again. I got that one from Peggy By. Although I did tell them that it come with mixed drills, both round and squares mixed up. I mean, really, they just won't take your word for it, will they? They don't. They've no trust in anybody, obviously. And I can't find them. I can't find it to show them, I should say. You see these drills again. They're just that little bit bigger than the dot, so they're not actually covering where you've got to place them. So you end up with them not fitting on properly. But they're nice, quick little projects, aren't they, these? To, you know, once you've done one side, what I tend to do is one side, leave it overnight, because once you've took your, you know, your protective layer off from the glue, and you've got them on, if you just leave them overnight, they do tend to dry a lot better. So, bye, Janet. It's been lovely having you. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Yeah, so like I was saying, if once you've took your cover off and you've got your gems on, just leave it overnight, then next day do other side and they don't move very far. No, it's Annie, Elsa. My name's Annie. The rosy part of my channel name is My Little Doggy. My little doggy is Westie and she's called Rosie. Little white Westie. And she's called Rosie. So I named my channel after her, but I don't mind. You can call me whatever you like. It really doesn't bother me. It's surprising how many people call me Rosie, and it's fine. I don't mind. Well, I know you've never been before, Elsa, but you are very, very welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And you will go into my drawer for the diamond painting clock. That is a very pretty clock. So I'm doing a giveaway just for my chat friends. So everybody that's been in tonight for a chat, because it's just lovely to have the support. It really is. That one doesn't like that there. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to put something there because that number 6, that number 6 is a bit too far down. Let's have a look now. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Julie shouted, "Hi, Harry."
What?
Julie shouted, "Hi, Harry."
Julie who?
Julie who? Derry. Are you listening, Julie Derry?
I don't know whether Julie who.
You can't hear her. She has to write it. And Laura thought you were Henry. Have I frightened Henry off? So, I don't know. You're getting a new name, Harry, and a lot of new fans. What do you think about that? Wow. Oh, my lovely Harry. He's a good man. He really is. Be a right royal pain in the bum, but you know, it's not. I can't complain really. I have no complaints. You know, they always said third time lucky, and they were right. It's true. Best man I've ever had, anyway. For consideration, and I don't know, it's just lovely. Yeah, he'll say hi to you when he comes by. He's always popping in and out and backwards and forwards. It keeps me going with me hot chocolate and things. And he went soup and that. You see what I mean about that? Just doesn't quite meet up, that one. There's no room for another one in between. Can I wangle that to get another one in? No, because it uncovers them. Let me see. I can get another one in there. I can't really. Oh, whoop. Ah, no. Oh, I might get away with that if I can get it to stay down. Once I've oh, pushed out again. Once I've got the glue on, sorry, well, yeah, the glue, this, my Mod Podge that I watered down Mod Podge. Once I've done that side with that Mod Podge, it should be okay. But these, all it is, it's the drills are slightly bigger than the number that they place where they're supposed to go. And when you're doing them on edge, you get one, when you get to end, you've got like a space that's just not quite big enough. So, you know, you're not yelling. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I yell. I'm very loud sometimes. I really don't need to be, because I've got this camera so close to me. I bet you're all deafened. I'm deafening you all. Number 3 is blue. So but just making sure I'm not covering my hole that's for the chain to go through. Yeah, sometimes they make these drills a little bit bigger than the dot that you put them on. So as you're going round, they overlap. But you see past that. I think a white one would have been better next to this red. Brighter. And I suppose, really, if you don't want to go with the colours, that colour scheme, where's that gone there? The colour scheme that they put on, you don't have to. Because once you've covered the number up, you can't be seen. It's just purely a guide, really. Oops. Need to go back up there. That's it. Up, 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 up. Go. Yeah, I'm really, I really like these lives because it's nice. What's the best diamond painting I've done? Well, I have done quite a lot now. I like all the specials, these ones. I like all these. I've done that one tonight. I just love them. I think it probably has to be. I did one of the very first one I ever did was a Westie in a garden. It was a full drill. I've got that up now in our bedroom on the wall, and I do like that. But I've done many owls, and I love them all. The biggest I've ever done was a butterfly. Oh my word, that is absolutely stunning. But I like them all for different reasons. So I don't think I've ever done any one that is my absolute favourite, because I love them all, most of them anyway. There's been one or two where I think, nah, not keen, but mostly I just love them all. And I just get so much pleasure from doing them. I do. So, it's becoming a habit. And I can't stop going on looking for new ones, even though I know I've got loads coming. I bought loads, they're coming, they're on the way. I've had a few come this morning, which I showed earlier. Oh, Julie was still with us. What do you think to this then? Because I've got that one to do for Jane, Julie. Purplicious sassy owl. I know she's not fussy about diamond paintings. I don't know whether she doesn't like them to do or she doesn't like them at all. If she doesn't like them at all, she'll probably throw it out. Oh dear. I don't know. But no, she's not one to throw kindness in anybody's faces, Jane. She's a real sweetheart. She really is. Yep, I have to say, I'm quite liking this one. Is that a funny one? No. Yeah, some of these are a little bit odd. Bit bigger than the rest. I'm filling my pot up, my pot of bad ones up. Slowly but surely. I think what I will do with them when I've got a full pot is find a jar or something nice to put them all into and make it a decorative thing. I think they'd look nice in a bathroom, perhaps something, you know, where all your spare drills into a jar of some sort. Decorate the jar outside, lace it up a bit, and then all these pretty colours. And I think it would look nice in the bathroom. It would. Oh, Tracy's gone now, hasn't she? I meant to tell her I've left them in there. Tracy got some big, it's like a big tray like this, but big. And it's got like a thing that goes up and down on there. And I got some. I got 3 for 90-something pence from Amazon. So, and they've got them cheap on eBay as well. Not eBay, AliExpress as well. But I got mine from Amazon. Didn't have to wait very long for them at all. Just a few days, and they were here. And then you can lift the thing up and pour them out. But I prefer this shape for pouring than just the chop, like on the green ones where it's just that bit missing. It's just chopped off sort of thing. You've got a bit of a funneling thing going on with this one. You haven't with that and the big one. So I end up tending to spill them because I'm a dozy mugger. Excuse my French. Oh, I shouldn't swear, should I? I'm not really swearing. I don't swear a lot. When I do something that's totally stupid. Oh dear. I do. Now and again. Oh, what colour's number 4? All right, pink. All right. So number 6 is again. Now then, I've left a gap there. Go back. Oh, where are we? Yeah. All right, I'm just making sure I've not blocked me chain hole up, because this I'm not getting them as far up as that number 6 is for fitting them on, and I'm losing space. That's a dud. That's okay. They're very quick to do these, really. I mean, I'd have got them probably finished if I'd not been nattering and doing, but Well, they've no business interrupting you, Laura. Tell them they mustn't. It's not a... I don't know. Fancy. How dare they? It's funny. I don't know. Laura's got some beautiful pussycats. The pussycats. My Rosie's a bit of a barker for pussycats. She's not seen any. She doesn't really know. She's seen one through a window and had a duck fit. I don't know whether she thought it were an alien because she doesn't see them. We don't have many around here and she's not seen one. Don't think she's sure what to make of them. Oh dear. She's a little sweetheart. She's not with me tonight. She's normally down here on a rug, but she's not with me tonight. I think she's fallen out. Although Harry's given her a shower today, and I don't, for some reason, she was shivering and shaking. And he always blow dries her fur, don't leave her wet. But she was really shaking. It bothers me when she's like that. Really bothers me when she's like that. When I can't see what can be wrong. See, with that, you see, I've got a gap there now. See if I can... Yeah, I get really... I'm a little bit cautious with the fur, with the skin being so you know, well, it's not sore, it's just she's bald. She's going bald again, and it's really bothering me. And she's not due back at vets while April, but I think we might have to. I think we might have to get her back then before then because it's getting really bad again. She's not scratching as much, but all the fur that she grew back's going again. Poor little soul. And she's such a sweet little thing. Not got a nasty bone in her body. I mean, I had another Westie before Rosie. Oh, she were a shirty little bugger. Wow, she used to be such I don't know. If I went to tickle her belly, which, you know, all dogs usually like belly rubs. Oh, not Phoebe, not unless you were a fella. Yeah, a fella could give her a belly rub, but nobody else could. No, not me. Not me at all, but, you know, I used to call her, I used to tell her she's a tart, a floozy. I used to call her a floozy. I did. Little madam. Oh. Yeah, she was really, really grumpy. My daughter hated her. She said, oh, she's a horrible little dog. And I said, no, she's not. She said, yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's Mardy. And she were. Didn't make me love her any less, though. And I didn't like how I lost her, you know. She really went within a week from being a happy, healthy little dog to being, past, you know, having to have her put to sleep within a week. That when we were in Spain, but they were lovely with her. They were really good. And vets in Spain do so much more than the vets in this country. It's unbelievable. And what they charge in Spain is pennies to what they charge here. And I've never been able to understand how the vets in Spain can do so much for such a small amount of money that the vets in this country want. You need a second mortgage. But having said that, the vet that we were going to with Rosie for 4 years with this problem, we took her to a new vet, and within the first week, 2 weeks, we could see a noted difference. what is upsetting me more than anything now is why suddenly it's started up again, and she's still taking the same medication, but she's not on the antibiotics anymore. So I don't know. Don't understand. I do not understand one little bit. But I think we might end up taking her back to the vet sooner than April because, you know, she's 9 years old and she doesn't want to be suffering with, you know, itchy sore patches on her back, all over. At first coming off, it just pulls off. Just get hold of the fur and it pulls out. And she's got like all this scaly, dry, white stuff on her skin and no idea what it is or what's causing it. But the vet that we go to now, he is reasonable, you know, and he did some good straight away, which it was the only improvement we've ever seen in the last 4.5 years. It's just unfortunate that we're going backwards again. And that's not the vet's fault. That's just the way things are. He's a lovely guy and very helpful. But he's also very honest. So, you know, if he thinks you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, you know, that may be helping cause this problem, he would tell you. He don't mince words. He don't mince words. I'm taking that one off again because it's a duff one anyway. Right, let me see if I can't get them two to butt up a little bit. Oops, daisy mazy. No, don't do that. There we go. So, that's all the number 3's done. Them number 3's were number 2's, by the way. Yeesh. Well, my lovelies, it's nearly 10:30, so I think we have been on for 3 hours. I hope you are all right with that. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's joined me tonight. It's been amazing and it's been lovely being able to chat backwards and forwards to you all. So again, thank you for coming. I will put everybody's name in the draw for the clock special drill, and I will draw that out next Monday evening when we're all here to find out who the lucky winner is of that diamond painting clock. Kit, I will add kit. I'm sending the kit as is, and then you can, you know, you get, it's actually a lovely one to do as well. So you know, it's nice to be able to do your own. So I'm so pleased that we've had such a great turnout again tonight. I will be back again next Monday at the same time, 7:30 UK time, and I look forward to seeing you all then. So for now, it's bye-bye, and we'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.